Are you also curious just now as a fan to see what X-Men will be like in the hands of Kevin Feige and the company?
100%. Kevin was there at X-Men 1.
Sure.
When I went for my first audition, the audition that was really not a real audition because Dougray Scott was going to play it.
Right.
And I think I was sent up there just to kind of send a message back to Mission Impossible 2, like, you better hurry up because we're going to start looking at other people.
Right.
I didn't think it was a real audition. Even then, Kevin Feige said, let me drive you to the airport. I said, dude, you don't have to drive me to the airport. Like, I was kind of saying, it's okay, man, I know I'm not getting the part. And he said, no. And not only that, on the way, he says, come on, let's just grab a bite to eat. And we just sat, and him, Tom DeSanto, and myself had dinner. And in my head, I was just going, you're a good guy. And when I got the part, I remember going into his office,
right.
wall-to-wall comic books. And by the way, comic books were banned on the set. Because Bryan Singer had this thing that people would think, he really wanted to take comic book characters seriously as real three-dimensional characters. And he said, people who don't understand these comics might think they're two-dimensional. So no one was allowed. Everyone, it was like contraband. If people, I'd never read X-Men, so people just slipped under my door. I'm having a look, I'm reading these things. I'm looking because I go, these are brilliant. Look at the physicality. And so I would go into Kevin Feige's office. And I would say, Kevin, and it was wall-to-wall, not only comics all over the, like, posters, but about 600 figurines of different characters. And I'll be like, what should I read? What do you use? You gotta read this one, you gotta read the Japan, you gotta read the Origins. And so he was slipping me stuff, and we've stayed friends ever since. And nothing makes me happier to know that someone who is purely creative, purely a lover of the legacy of those comic books is this successful. You know, you hear all the time, oh, Hollywood's run by suits. And I go, Kevin Feige. That's not a suit. If it's a suit,
that's real passion.
If it's a suit, it's like got a cape and it's an X-Men suit. There is nothing corporate about him, and yet he's incredibly successful, and I love it.